Sorry about being late today. Just gonna do a short one, short little live stream. I wasn't going to do one. I had a bit of an appointment, I had an appointment that went a bit late, is what I'm trying to say. So, but unfortunately, yeah, here we are. We're starting a little late. Every time I go to use this thing and share, those lights glitch out on me. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you can hear me all right. I've got everything kind of set up a little differently today than I have in the last couple of weeks. Hey Joe, I drove past your house today. Not gonna say where, I don't want to out the guy. But anyway, so I hope you guys can hear me. I'm just waiting for this thing to post. Whatever, if it's not gonna post, I just want it to stop glitching like this. Alright, well I'll sing this song and we'll see how it goes. Well, the sun was high in mid-July, a little hotter than you'd think. I invited my friend and his wife over for a drink. And as they arrived, my wife and I greeted them both at the door, then started showing them around the house as we had not been there before. They had not been here before. I always say that wrong. My wife took his wife through the home. I brought my friend out back. What he saw out in my yard nearly stopped him in his tracks. See, some of the grass was growing fine, but other parts were dead. I felt the need to defend my lawn as my friend shook his head. I said, it doesn't grow. I don't know what to blame. What was once a source of pride is now my biggest shame. My grass was once the talk of the town, standing proud and tall. If I could make it grow again, I'd be happiest of all. Well, my friend sensed my embarrassment, started offering lawn tips. I tried to change the subject and suggested that we sing. So my friend and I went back inside to escape the July sun. And as we sat, he took off his hat, and I looked at him stunned. See, my friend was envied for his hair, he had always kept it long. Now I reeled as he revealed that most of it was gone. In my surprise, my eyes grew wide. I said, what happened to your head? He looked at me quite sheepishly, and this is what he said. My friend said, it doesn't grow. I don't know what to blame. What was once a source of pride is now my biggest shame. My hair was once the talk of the town, luxurious and thought. So my hair was once the talk of the town, flowed like a waterfall. If I could make it grow again, I'd be happiest of all. Yes, Joe, I was in Dresden, Ontario, Canada. Drove right past your house. So we both sat awkwardly, the conversation dragged. Then came stumbling in his wife, who was half in the bag. She said, it's time to go now. Thank you for the wine. I'd be in the new list again, and I had a lovely time. And as they left, I asked my wife if her night had been appealing. She said her conversation with my friend's wife had been quite revealing. She said they're having trouble in their matrimonial bed. I asked her what she meant by that. My friend or my wife told me what she had said. Oh my goodness. His wife said, it doesn't grow. I don't know what to blame. What was once a source of pride is now his biggest shame. It was once the talk of the town, standing proud and tall. grow again, I'd be happiest of all. Now I don't feel so bad about my grass. All right, okay, so now I'm going to shut off this here so that these lights stop distracting me because they're flickering every 5 seconds. So again, as you may or may not have seen, these songs that I'm playing tonight, these songs were not written for children. Not written for children. So if you are a child or have a child with you, this is not for you guys. Well, I mean, for the parents who have the kids. But anyways, it's not, there's no swearing or whatever. It's just these songs are, you know, they're a little more mature. Let's do this one. I haven't done some of these songs in a while. Whoops. Well, I've been doing a lot of kids stuff lately. So I've been kind of neglecting my back catalog. It's hard to tell which kind of direction I should go in as far as writing stuff. And to be honest, I just write. Sometimes it's kid stuff, sometimes it's family stuff, sometimes it's stuff adults will get. This one's based on a true story, several true stories. You opened the invitation, it said it was a formal affair. Filled out the RSVP card, indicating that we both would be there. You took your younger sister shopping to find yourself that perfect dress. You dropped my suit off at the dry cleaners, and you took my shirt to get professionally pressed. That day came, I drove us both to the party. On the way I said I don't want to go. I said I think tonight is gonna be stupid, and your family will be the only people there I'll know. I must admit my mind was changed rather quickly when I found out that it had no open bar. I started slow, but there was no way to know that by the end of the night I'd be passed out in your car. This song's about the time that I got white girl wasted. No, I couldn't help myself, it was the best I ever tasted. I was sick of sipping whiskey, so I stole your sister's drink, and it was sugary and pink, and I got white girl wasted. Introduced me to some friends of the family. You gave awkward hugs and I shook some hands. After small talk, I went looking for our table, and we found our seats according to the plan. First was dinner, and then came some speeches about some people I didn't know. So I decided to make trips to the bar, and my collection of empties started to grow. After a while my vision got kinda blurry, I could hardly tell which glass was my own. I must have grabbed your sister's drink by mistake, but once I took a sip of it, my mind was blown. I didn't know a drink could be so delicious. I downed it and I went for 2 more. I finished finished those and did some shots of tequila, then came back to the table, crawling on the floor. They realized pretty quick that I was white girl wasted. No, I couldn't help myself, it was the best I ever tasted. I was sick of sipping whiskey, so I stole your sister's drink, and it was sugary and pink, and I got white girl wasted. You had enough of me and said that you wanted to take me home and put me to bed. I wouldn't listen, I still wanted to party, so I took off my tie and I tied it around my head. Sorry. About that time the whole room started to spin, my stomach had developed an ache. And as you threw me in the backseat of the car, I started to contemplate if shots were a mistake. They were. I should have said something as you pulled up to the house and you shot me that cold empty stare. But I had to get myself to the bathroom. If I didn't go now, I wouldn't make it there. In between heaves, I tried to apologize while hugging that porcelain throne. It's hard to maintain a conversation when strawberry daiquiri starts coming out your nose. The song's about the time that I got white girl wasted. No, I couldn't help myself, it was best I ever tasted. I was sick of sipping whiskey, so I stole your sister's drink, and it was sugary and pink, and white girl wasted. No, I couldn't help myself, it was the best I ever tasted. Sugary and pink, and I got white girl wasted. All right. Okay, so who's watching? Say hi. Who's watching? Let's see here. Now, I've only actually played this one a handful of times, so you could be my guinea pigs tonight. I've got two more, this one, and then one more. This one's a fairly new one. I look okay in the shirt, but please make no mistake, I jiggle in the middle with every move I make. I got somewhat muscly arms, but my belly's getting bigger. You can call it what you will, but it's my fatherly figure. I know that my lady loves a dad bod, with jelly in my belly, it's my dad bod. I used to be in shape, then I got a little lazy, but I got that tasty wasty that just drives the ladies crazy. It's my dad bod, yeah, yeah, dad bod, dad bod, yeah, yeah, dad bod. I know, oops, I leave my steel toe by the store. It's time to get to work. I look like a bag of milk with arms. When I take off my shirt, you can see my bomber's tan and that hairy muffin top. Baby, I let myself go, but baby, I ain't gonna stop. Cause I know that my lady loves a dad bod, with a jelly in my belly, it's my dad bod. I'll give you all my night, hold you tight and warm and cuddly. Just know that you're lucky that you got that chubby highway with the dad bod. Yeah, yeah, dad bod. Dad bod. Yeah, yeah, dad bod. My washboard abs look like someone threw a load of towels in. And a beer belly, chubby cheeks, and a double chin. When I strut my stuff, it makes my wife stop and stare. Can't help but wanna be mall, buy a chubby teddy bear. I know that my lady loves my dad boy. Little jelly in the belly is a dad boy. Keep you warm at night, hold you tight momentarily. Just know you feel lucky that you got a chubby honey. I know that my lady loves a dad boy. Little jelly in the belly is my dad boy. I used to be in shape, then I got a little lazy, but I got that hasty waisty that just drives the ladies crazy. It's my dad boy. Yeah, yeah, dad boy. Dad boy, yeah, yeah, dad boy. All right. Okay, that one needs some work. That one needs some work. All right. One more song. Hi, Colin. No. Would have been nice to tune this up first. It's alright. We'll get one song in tune. How about that? Everything's just a little flat, including my voice. Ugh. That's alright. Konopaski? I haven't talked to that guy in forever. I hope he's still watching. Last song. If you have your kids with you, maybe send them away. I opted for the bladeless procedure and was amused. Somehow I believed an awesome laser would be used. He called me to his desk and he went over the plan, because not just my junk but my life was in his hands. The doctor then stood up and told me to draw trowel. My pants fell to my ankles, I was getting nervous now. I hopped up on the table and then when I looked around, I grew more concerned when no laser could be found. Vasectomy. I have too many kids, it's what society expects of me. Just a little snip, and then sex is worry-free. My vasectomy. And in pre-procedure prep, he gave the boys a bath. To my surprise and horror, I let out a nervous laugh. The doctor turned in awkward silence, I stared at the light. He came back with a needle that he plunged into the right one. He did not use a laser or anything like that. He simply stabbed my scrotum with a sharpened hemostat. Twice the doctor went to work and pierced my supple skin. I turned to him and asked him when the freezing would kick in. Vasectomy. I had too many kids, it's what society expects of me. Just a little snip, and then sex is worry-free. My vasectomy. You know, every time I tell this story, somebody comes along and tells me, I had a vasectomy once. I hope it was only once. Anyways, I had a vasectomy. It wasn't that bad. Guess what? Mine was bad, buddy. Real bad. I guess that's what I get for going to Bob's Discount Vasectomies and Taxidermy. After it was over, I got a list of rules for proper care and maintenance of my mutilated jewels. I used some ice for swelling, polysporin for the cuts, and pills for pain because it felt like I got kicked in the nuts for a week. From my vasectomy, I had too many kids, it's what society expects of me. Just a little snip, and then sex is worry-free. My vasectomy. Still haven't recovered, why did I let him do this to me? But for what it's worth, at least nobody's getting burned. My vasectomy. vasectomy. That goes out to all the dads out there. All right, that is it for tonight. I've got children that need to go to bed, so I got to put them to bed. You guys have a wonderful evening. If you are in the Essex area this Saturday at 2 o'clock and 3:45 on the main stage in beautiful downtown Essex, I am opening up the Santa's Village in Essex this Saturday. Again, 2 o'clock. See me downtown Essex. Yeah. It's going to be great. Very cool event. They did it last year and they've expanded it. It's going to be fantastic. Hopefully the weather holds out. But I will be there. It's going to be great. Not just because I'm going to be there. I think the whole thing is going to be great. But I'm going to be doing some kids stuff. I'm going to be doing some Christmas stuff. I'm going to be doing some comedy stuff, okay? So it's a whole mix, 45-minute show live this Saturday in person. We'll see you there. It's free to get in, so just come on down. It's going to be fun. We'll see you soon. All right. Till next week, next Monday, I will do Christmas music, Christmas songs. Anyways, all right, we'll see you. By the way, none of these songs are getting played on Saturday because these are not family friendly, but I'm going to do the family friendly stuff on Saturday. So we will see you soon. Bye.